Today, the brother, father, and avid skateboarder Tyre Nichols will be laid to rest in Memphis. Thousands of people are expected to attend the funeral to pay their respects to the 29-year-old black man who died days after being beat by 5 police officers.
Vice President Kamala Harris will be one of the several White House officials in attendance, and national correspondent Mara Sirianni has more details on today's service. Mara?
Yeah, good morning. Thousands are expected to attend the service there in Memphis, which will memorialize the 29-year-old father and former FedEx employee just 3 weeks after he was beaten to death, brutally beaten to death by police. And last night, Tyre Nichols' family gathered at the historic Mason Temple there in Memphis, where the night before he was assassinated, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his final speech, the famous "I've been to the mountaintop" speech. Family members say Tyre Nichols loved to skateboard and found joy in taking photos, especially at sunset golden hour. His brother Jamal says the legacy of Tyre Nichols is felt everywhere and called his death a never-ending nightmare.
I'm 99% sure my brother's never gotten into a fight before, you know, and the one time he get into an altercation with other humans, we wasn't there to protect him. On this night, was it January 7th, my brother was left alone. Because if I was there, they would have to kill me too. Because I would have fought all of them. My brother was trying to cooperate with them. I would have fought back with them.
Now, Nichols tragically died after a savage beating by Memphis police during a traffic stop on January 7th. The fatal encounter all captured on police body camera video and a street security camera video there. So he died after being tased and pepper sprayed by Memphis police. Again, that was during a traffic stop. This was all caught on camera. Here's a look at the charges the 5 former officers face: second-degree murder and aggravated assault, as well as kidnapping, official misconduct, and oppression. 2 additional officers were placed on leave yesterday and face further investigation. 3 Memphis Fire Department personnel were also fired. Department's emergency medical technicians were dismissed for, quote, failing to provide an adequate patient assessment to Nichols when they were called to provide medical aid. Civil rights leaders and family representatives say accountability and change need to be addressed in Nichols' death.
The fact that they relieved the 2 officers weeks ago and were not transparent only brings further questions as to why the 5 black officers were fired and charged and why were the others not charged. And so the family wants full accountability.
And the White House announced joining Vice President Kamala Harris at the service will be former Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms, as well as family members of Breonna Taylor and George Floyd, 2 other black Americans killed at the hands of police officers. And support from the entire country continues to pour in. So far, the Tyre Nichols Memorial Fund has raised more than $1.3 million. Tyre Nichols' mother says she hopes to use the money to build a memorial skate park in Memphis. As you saw there, he was an avid skateboarder. Today's service, Lindsay, is set to begin at 10:30 Central there in Memphis. Back to you.